What I mean by the pivot, so all the power is created by our body motion, so what the body does, how we transfer weight on the backswing and how we transfer weight into the downswing. So what I'm going to show you is the basics of the pivot and how the pivot, meaning that how the body moves in motion and how that's going to help you hit the golf ball. I see quite a lot of golfers who get to the top backswing, they slide their hips too far forward and then their body doesn't rotate. So think about, we transfer weight into the right side, we load weight into the right side, that's called wind up, and as we get down we unwind all that power, so the weight goes to the right foot on the backswing, and as we come back through, we don't have to necessarily accentuate this moving too far off the ball. We don't want to sway, because if we sway we're going to have to slide on the downswing to hit the golf ball. So think about that motion. Put the club out in front of you. The idea is to turn, so feeling that pressure going into the right heel on the way back, feel the left shoulder gets over to the right side, and as I come back through, then the weight transfers from the right foot into the left foot as we're coming through, and I'm getting my chest to face the target. That's a good image to have in your head when you're rotating. So chest away from target and chest back towards target. Arms across your chest, feel like you're hugging yourself. So the idea here is we're keeping the lower body really stable, and then from there we're rotating into our right side. So from there we feel the body motion, feel the whole sensation of pressure on the right side, and as we're coming back down into impact, the left hip moves forward, then we rotate. So we wind up, and then as we're coming back down, the weight goes left, and then from there we can rotate all the way. How the body should turn. So what I want you to do is I want you to drop the club in front of you, put your hands across your shoulders, so feel like you're hugging yourself, and feel the sensation as I take the club back. So feel like this left shoulder moves over to your right side. That's going to allow weight to transfer into your trail side on the backswing. From there it's going to allow you to load up power, so we're coiling into our right side, and then as we start down, what's going to happen is this left shoulder is going to move back to the left side, the right shoulder is going to move over the left side. So think about your sternum, so think about the zips on your jacket. The zips on your jacket go away from the target on the way back, so facing directly in line with the camera lens. Shoulders rotate, so think about the lower body moves first, then the shoulders rotate, but we've got this lateral shift to the left hip, the hips rotate, then what happens from there is the zips on my jacket are going to point directly in line with the target. So think about, if I was to take a golf club, then if I take the club back, left shoulder over right side, as we start down, the left hip moves first, so the left hip's the first thing to go. Then what's happening from there is the zips on my jacket, as the hips move, the zips on my jacket start to work towards the golf ball, and as we come through, the zips on my jacket start working away from the target and towards the target, if that makes sense. So away from the target, towards the target. And a good reference point I always use is if people are fully loaded into their lead side on the way through, then what's going to happen is, so they rotate through. A couple of things to focus on is the studs on my shoe, the spikes on my shoe should point towards the camera, my knees should be close together, and my chest should be pointing towards the target. If you get in a position where your weight stays back, your knees aren't going to be close together, the studs on your shoe aren't going to be shown, and your chest is going to be pointing directly, not in line with the target. So think about that. So think about left shoulder over right side, come back down, left hip moves out of the way, zips on my jacket always rotate towards the target, and then from there, as we're coming through, our knees are close together, this right foot is off the ground, and the studs are pointing towards the camera, and my chest is pointing towards the target. That's a sign of a good set-up position and a good follow-through.